My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And Merry Pissmas on today's episode of Mostly Babblin' Bibleman.
Happy birthday!
Frothy yellow men made from squally urine holes, with a steamy stripe when the runoff froze and a spell spoke from a scroll. Frothy yellow man can be buried beneath clay. Pee-pee coats his throat as he bellows and boasts of his magic yellow spray. Us Pissmas folks were ecstatic the day Frothy came to town. For when we saw his drippy head, the king of Pissmas had been crowned.
Frothy yellow man can be buried beneath clay. Pee-pee coats his throat as he bellows and boasts of his magic yellow spray. Pissity Pissmas, pissity Pissmas, pissy piss Pissmas. Pissity Pissmas, pissity Pissmas, pissy piss Pissmas. Yeah!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry no longer non-denominational. We worship the inspiration for Pissmas now. We are for the Lord Jesus. He fills me up with urine. Oh my God. There's a war on Pissmas, but we'll get back to that later. You know, whereas the bricks. Actually, no. Hey, guys, I'm no James today. I mean, I'm not normal McCollum James. I know someone's going to be a pedantic little dweeb about it like he was on the first Pissmas special. Today, I'm not McCollum James. I am Reindeer James. I'm here with my co-host.
Reindeer Nicole.
Okay. Oh, my God. Nicole, it's Pissmas.
It's Pissmas, baby.
We talk about it all year. The day after Pissmas, we start planning. We say, oh, this is going to be the greatest episode. Oh, no one responded. Oh, I guess it's just going to be Nicole and I this year. But Pissmas miracles abound. We have guests galore.
Uh-huh.
Okay, wow. It's like
What?
I'm talking to a wall. I literally am, guys. Maybe I should be looking at Nicole. I can't. Out of my periffs, I can see. Oh, man, Nicole is just doing the DX chops to me. What the hell? How are you doing that sitting down? Well,
I'll DDT your ass.
Degenerate into something, fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's the price, boy.
Yeah!
That's the price, little man. Break it down.
This is the Pissmas spirit.
That was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Who's this today?
Hey, I'm the pedantic piss boy reindeer, Sean Goose.
And who's this?
I'm little Corey.
And today we have someone not just making their Pissmas debut, but also mostly speaking and babbling debut. But you've heard him at the end of all the free feed shows. I need to turn up my own microphone because I can barely hear myself. But while I'm doing that, introduce yourself and you better have a Pissmas name.
A Pissmas name. Then you can just call me the Elf Shane.
Oh, I like it, though. There's an air of mystique to it. Not a Elf Shane, the Elf Shane.
Only address me using that full title.
Absolutely. Appropriate articles and all. Absolute.
Yeah, just the Elf
The Elf
Shane.
with the pauses.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
It's going to be hard.
Hell yeah. Oh, that is so much better in my macro phone. It's not micro. Except when I'm dosing on raps in podcasting. You microdose on raps in podcasting?
Oh, you know me.
I microdose at least.
Keep going.
Corey
He's on a microdose right now.
You can see the fear in Corey's eyes, realizing, I need an end to this sentence. Oh, no.
No, I think that's my, almost chronic problem is that I start talking with no endpoint in sight.
Dude, you need to read a little book called Truth and Comedy.
No, for real though. You need to read a little bit about truth in a comedy.
Maybe you should read the book UCB's User Manual. I don't know the name of their book.
It's the UCB manual.
Okay.
Maybe you should read a little book called Will I Am Hines, How I Started the Black Eyed Peas and Became the Best Improviser in the World.
Shane, don't tell them I can't read. I don't.
Well, no, I was working up because I wanted to say you should read a little book called The Bible.
Oh.
No longer non-denominational holiday this Pissmas. We worship Pissmas Christ.
Yeah.
Pissmas Priced. Sounds like a
thought it was
really
peas.
cool
Oh, yeah.
cosmetic for Call of Duty.
It's also
It is.
Jesus Pissed. That's...
I love the energy you're bringing. Even right before you went to go set up the microphones, very despondently stated out loud to all of us, I don't think we can do these episodes of Bibleman anymore. This Power Force Bibleman, I've never seen you so drained from bad television.
Because the original Bibleman I earnestly enjoy.
A lot of fun. I was on one of those early Biblemans.
Yes,
lot of
this
fun.
one sucked, but we cannot get into it right now. We need to get into the Days of Pissmas, but while we do that first, Nicole, I think you have a bit planned.
A bit.
Drinking, or actually, we should wait till we get to the actual second day of Pissmas. You guys know. Should we discuss the Days of Pissmas, my friends?
Okay.
I would love a refresher.
Well, first is the negative day of Pissmas, which is for our friends who have a penal unit. What we do is we push our penises in to our body, we clip it, and just wait and hold it until it bursts forth on the day of Pissmas.
We do that right now?
Yeah, and all our
do it
genitals
after.
had better be white, paley as you can get them.
I have bad
Yeah,
news.
Corey is in a bad spot when it comes to having pale genitals.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Lil Corey, this was a joke you did on the second Pissmas episode.
And yet you insist on keeping on the white genital line.
Yeah, no, pale. You can still be
Pale, okay.
pale.
No.
It's not.
He knows. He's seen it.
Do what I think his name was Death in the band Mayhem he's a black metal dude. He would just like bury himself.
Black metal dude.
Oh my God.
That sounds important. There's like a lore to that.
Well, that's the negative day of Pissmas. The first day of Pissmas, though, we give praise to Jesus Piss and celebrate his holy bounty by swigging a swig of water. So let us praise his holiness, his yellow holiness, and drink of his body. His body of water, that is. There's 7 of them in the world.
7 bodies of water, like oceans.
There's a little more than 7.
Nope, just 7. All those puddles you see, fake. Fake puddles. Fake puddles, fake ponds.
And then on the second day of
Ponzi
Pissmas...
scheme. Shit. Ponzi scheme, I said.
Cool. You could have waited for me to pause and then you jumped in. I don't want to edit these guys. On the second day of Pissmas, we celebrate the Feast of Peevan. Nicole, that, you said, is when you take all of your drinks within a fridge and you mix them up or you drink them all. You're trying to deplete your fridge so you can become clean and clear under control.
Which we have.
Yes, we do. Because we were supposed to, for Shuffling the Deck, do a live stream of tasting Faygo, but then Sean was like, oh, hey, COVID's kind of a thing. Maybe I shouldn't be coming over. And then, yeah, so you want to know what? COVID kind of fucked us.
Yeah, hot take. COVID sucks.
Uh-huh.
The hottest, actually.
So we have how many flavors?
Dude, I don't even know.
Okay, let's just say 16 plus flavors. Thought Nicole would have counted them. 11, Nicole. Wait, only 11?
That's not 16 at all.
It's like 5. That's
Yeah.
close.
It's close,
Oh.
though. That's true.
I thought we had a lot more. So we're going to be doing a Faygo taste test. Well, we're hanging out, having a good time here on this Pissmas special. So if Nicole,
Yeah.
you want to start like giving us and telling us what they're called as I do these other
Oh,
Pissmas.
that's a good idea. Okay, cool.
I'm effective.
On the 4th day of Pissmas, oh no, the 3rd day of Pissmas, which we cannot do this year. I'm not eating sugar, but watch the Twitch clip that we did with Rudy last year, which is the passing of the Tootsmas cake, which is where you get a little cat to kind of make toots on a cake, and then Santa throws them away. How we symbolize that is you kind of put a plastic bag with a hole in it around your mouth as to it to be a trash can, and you make hand farts on it, unless you're into cakefarts.com. And then
Why'd you point to me?
because we talked about it on This Existed.
Oh, I know, that's fair. I was like, it feels like you outed me to the room that I have cake fart fetish.
You do now after you saw Brie Larson do it.
Honestly, though,
Man, it was hot, baby.
Why is Brie Larson doing cake farts?
It was for United States of Terra, the Showtime show that Cody Diablo and Steven Spielberg did.
I recall this show existing.
Uh-huh.
oh, that's the whole name of the. He did it, guys. That was pretty good. Thank you.
Oh man, that is fresh.
Also, I should have asked Nicole to do a thimble of this because I'm not having sugar.
Thimble.
Oh God, this is going to be terrible.
You're just gonna have to work out extra hard the next 2 days.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Get them cum gutters going. You guys, and then you eat. You shovel the cake into your mouth after
Yes.
it's trash bagged.
Sure.
What cake would you do?
Oh my gosh! If I could choose any,
Don't
cake
you
in the
dare do that.
world-
You keep it in your hand, sir. Don't put it on my desk with all of my equipment.
All right, it's in my
We're drinking
fingers.
it. Let's drink it, guys. This is root beer, Faygo style.
Whoa,
right.
baby!
I might be an alcoholic because I looked for a chaser.
So I've never drank pop growing up. It was weird. I just never liked pop. Carbonation was always real hard for me as a kid.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah.
makes things spicy.
Honestly, so this is my first time being able to then I started drinking beer a lot more. So I got used to the carbonation.
Is beer carbonated?
Is beer carbonated?
Some is, yeah.
yeah.
Most
Okay.
is actually. The big twist that people found out is that beer used to not be carbonated and was also served room temperature.
Hell yeah,
Ooh.
Ireland, baby.
Well,
Yeah.
everything was served room temperature ages ago.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
kids also drank it because it was super good for them.
Yeah. Well,
It's
kids.
not, guys. It's not. Don't give kids beer, please.
I like things sun temperature.
I got,
Okay, so just what is that? Incalculably hot?
No,
That was an incredible word you just said.
Listen, I approached the word, recognized I could not pronounce it, and just barreled forward.
no, I'm talking SON, so a little bit more than 98.6 degree because suns are just running around the place.
all the
Yeah.
time.
All right, Nicole, announce what this is. It's cola, guys.
It's
All of it's cola.
Not as good as the root beer. Root beer's real good.
Root beer is on the bottom for me.
See, I'm
This is
fucking with
pretty
cola.
gross. I don't care for cola.
I mean, it's a fine cola, but root beer is so good.
No. I think the
Yeah.
only root beer that I actually enjoy in life is A&W's root beer, and it has to be served in one of their mugs.
A dub, baby. But
A-E-dub. A-E-dub.
cakes, what kinds would you be
Oh
Feast of
my.
Peevan it, baby?
Well, the cake would have to have a short coat, first of all, or short skirt, rather, and a long jacket.
I don't know
hate
what
that
you're
fucking
talking
band.
about.
That was also a very long bit.
There's a
drunk on soda.
What's that band called? What is it called?
Cake. The band is
Cake.
called Cake.
Okay.
That was a
Oh,
reference to the
br-
band.
It's a
Cake.
brilliant joke. I fucking hate that band. Cake
Hold up, I thought the band was
Thanks.
Comfort Eagle, or did Cake write Comfort Eagle?
probably wrote Comfort Eagle.
What?
Comfort Kegel.
Ooh,
I
that's
drunk?
good.
Ooh, I
No,
like
these
doing a.
aren't- What?
Now we got red pop, guys.
I
Red
think it's like
Pop.
strawberry flavored.
Man, that's a good smell. It reminds me of drinking this with those Meyer frosted cookies. Oh man,
That's definitely the one to beat right now.
See, this one's not it for me because I'm getting like flashbacks of cough medicine.
Oh no, me too. Yeah, this now
Yeah.
sucks ass.
Yeah.
Red Pop for the win, babies.
I grew up drinking Red Pop, and it isn't hitting. I like the root beer the most.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm still root beer.
I'm Team Cola, but again, like all of this is new to me because I've never drank pop.
Whoa, you're like,
yeah.
this world is something new to me. We still need to do that episode of Shuffling the Deck.
Yes, we do because I don't know what you're referencing.
The Rugrats, the movie.
Oh, okay, that's true.
Wait, is that the
That's
one where
true.
Tommy Pickles like kicks the shit out of Dill?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, he takes him into a steel cage, Hell in a Cell, exploding barbed wire deathmatch. Onita is there. It gets crazy.
I think he just pushes him down in the mud, but I
I'm pretty
remember
sure
it
there's a
being brutal
barbed
as
wire
kid.
wrapped kendo stick.
It's somewhere.
You want to
somewhere in
know
that.
a good Hell in a Cell match?
Which
You just throw a dog in the Dominator.
we cannot bring the Dominator into the other podcast.
Nicole brought it into Death from Above.
Nicole? No.
All right, now we have Orange.
Orange.
Okay, no, fuck. This is the one to beat now.
Yeah, this one hits.
Oh hell yeah.
Put cream
That's
soda.
2 for me. That's 2.
Put
I'm
cream
still Red
soda
Pop.
in this. Get a orange sickle.
Oh, I would absolutely like an orange float style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just a
gotta be-
creamsicle style.
There's got to be like
Do
a
they call those
recipe for
creamsicles?
that.
I always
Creamsicles are
call,
awesome.
because I always assume float just because like I don't know, like a root beer float, and then you could do other flavors of float, but base note float.
Well, haven't you ever had a creamsicle?
Yeah, it tastes like a creamsicle, but I would call it a creamsicle float.
Dude, that's what I call my
Oh.
dick when I put it in the freezer.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't call it that
How?
or do that.
Yeah, wait, hold on. We're attached?
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 It's really
don't-
boring. He has to just stand
I don't
there and wait.
understand. I don't understand the
The
question.
freezer dicks.
The freezer dicks.
The
Are they
freezer
attached?
Dicks. Yes, I am asking that.
How do you know there are multiple dicks involved in this scenario?
Well, you
hasn't
kind of just
explained
confirmed
it
that
yet.
for me now, didn't you?
Well, because all creamsicles come in a pack.
I can't be interrogated, guys.
What Lil Corey does is he takes a popsicle stick, sounds it, wraps it in paper, and then him and a bunch of friends do the same, and they kind of just hang around an ice cube tray.
Now, that's not part of the Days of Pissmas.
No.
Unfortunately.
Hey, cake. What's your favorite type of cake?
Angel food cake, actually.
Hell yeah,
Fucking
cake.
love it.
My cake probably like ice cream cake, just like strawberry ice cream cake.
Hell yeah. Nicole's favorite cake, because she's not on mic, I don't know, coffee cake. German chocolate.
What about your favorite type of cake?
Pound cake.
I think just
This is
like
about to get some.
a dense birthday cake, like dense and moist, that has whipped cream frosting on it,
Okay.
not the other kind.
I fuck with that.
God,
Shane, no,
I'm,
you have to laugh in mic so people know how funny I am.
It's really funny. The pound cake thing's got me.
I'm already. This was a terrible idea, Nicole, because I'm already feeling a sugar crash coming.
No, you're great.
Oh man.
Merry Pissmas.
The alcohol.
I blame it on COVID. I also blame it on the insane clown posse.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
This is Peach.
Take it to pound count.
Damn.
That one's really good,
Peach is
actually.
hot.
I think that one's at top for me.
This was my favorite as a Juggalo teenager, and yeah, this one is the best.
Yeah, 100% agree on that
Fuck.
one.
Wow.
Put a little cream soda in this.
Yeah.
Peaches ain't know what I mean. Peaches ain't cream.
Shane, you seem like you have reservations against that.
Well, it's good. I like it. It's just not number one. It's number two to me.
Yeah, I'm getting I'm getting small hints of cough syrup as well on this one.
Yeah, this one
Not-
seems falser to me.
But this is a two. This is a two to me though. This is still like
crazy.
Like I enjoy this a lot. I think I enjoy the orange more though.
That's where I'm at. Yeah, exactly.
Orange. Okay, guys, let's get on to the next Pissmas day.
All right.
On the 4th day of Pissmas, my true love gave to me a gathering of the Pissanthem bush. So this is where you pee on a bush.
Neat. All right.
Okay, yeah.
I can get
Which
behind that.
there are a couple that you can do in the shower. You can piss on your own bush if you got it.
I can't
You
put.
can piss on your own, like my pubes?
Yeah. So if
right.
you're still
Science.
got it clasped, like the clipping of
Oh, right.
your
the clasp.
your mound.
Yep.
What you could do is just sit back in the shower, sit down, and then just let it like geyser up.
I'm so mad. I just had an earnest
That's
realization.
Yeah, I'm kind of sketch about the word geyser.
I'm just upset. I had an earnest realization after you said clip, like, Oh, okay, yeah. If you clip it, that would make sense. Wait, no, stop buying into this, Goose. Hold on.
All right, guys, this is to me, was the rarest, and I loved this in small doses. This is the pineapple Faygo. Pineapple. Ooh, Daniel ass. This is tied with peach.
No, this is just barely above root beer for me.
Oh, guys, put a little cream soda in this. You got a Dole Whip.
You can
A
just say
reminder
that,
I'm the one
everything.
person that hates fucking root beer.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think, Shane?
What do I think?
You had
I
an
mean,
interesting face.
This one, see, the problem with the last one is that one tasted very chemical to me. This one tastes more chemical to me,
Okay.
unfortunately.
See, I'm getting a little less, and honestly, I like the aftertaste on this one more than I like the aftertaste of
I
peach.
do kind of like the aftertaste more, yeah.
Shane's like, I
Yeah,
only
stick
drink
around.
organic Faygo.
Well, my thing when I was drinking it, I was like, this almost tastes like juice, and that shouldn't be what it is, right?
No, it should.
Absolutely, yeah.
You're like mad at the pop for tasting too healthy.
I guess.
Think about this. You put a soda stream, just jam it right into a pineapple, then you eat it afterwards.
Yo, heads up, get a whiff of this one before you drank it.
I think this might be fruit
Whiff?
punch.
This takes. I like the smell of this one.
Okay, that is a pleasant smell.
That's a good aroma.
But here's the thing, it also smells like candy to me, so
This is pineapple watermelon. I've never had this before.
This
Neither
better
have
be
I.
the best.
Okay, guys, right before we drink, I'll just introduce the fifth day of Pissmas is the spreading of Pissmas fear. And I'll explain what I did this year to spread that fear.
Okay.
All right. Ready up.
Ayo.
Down it. That's a Jolly Rancher
That's
in my
an
mouth.
that's
absolute-
a
yeah.
Jolly Rancher.
Number one.
Oh, and
No.
Number one for me.
I'm getting-
That's somewhere in the middle for me.
it's sticking in the tip of my nose too. Which again, that's the aroma. I'm loving this. Nicole, I'm sorry. I'm also on this jump to my number one train. This is good.
Yeah,
I
this
think
one is
this
very
is like number 2 for me. But this year, the spreading of Pissmas fear is kind of like a prank that you say like, hey, this was a prank. It's scare tactics.
Yeah.
All right, so what I did this year is I just smeared a bunch of cranberry sauce in the kitty litter box.
Nice.
Okay.
So your cats
That'll get
were
'em.
thinking they poop blood.
No, so Nicole was thinking that. So then she's like, we got to go to the vet, and we did. And oh boy,
You did?
I was laughing the entire time.
The doctor's just like,
Oh,
this
I
guy's
already-
a fucking asshole.
Why is this so funny to him?
It was a $140 prank, Nicole.
James, did I tell you I already spread my Pissmas fear this
How?
year? Oh my gosh. So I've done this one before. It's kind of a family favorite. I dress up as WCW superstar Bill Goldberg, and then I climb down the chimney of Sonny Corleone actor whose name I forgot, but he was in The Godfather and a bunch of things. He was having a dinner, of course, with Chris Kattan and Fran Drescher and a few others, and then I murdered them all to death.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nicole, he's talking about Santa's sleigh. Your Pissmas fear was turned into a movie.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and
Who did-
Nicole, we got to watch it.
Yes, you do. It's fair.
Okay. Hollywood heel turn. Next is I hit you like a fireworm.
That one's really good to me.
Yeah, it's
Firecracker pop.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a
Holy
melted
Christmas.
popsicle.
That's
tied for number 1.
that's tied for number 1 for me.
It's coming in at number 3 for me.
They nailed it, but taste being subjective, I prefer a Jolly Rancher, so this one isn't. And I prefer oranges, so this one's like maybe in my top 5 because they nailed it.
It's really good, yeah.
It's real good.
How do people do this?
Oh man.
I feel high right now.
With
Yeah,
how much
baby.
sugar you have?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
Truly, I have not eaten sugar for the entire year besides when I had COVID. Nicole got a ginger ale that wasn't diet, and a treat for my birthday. Nicole said, you got to at least have a pastry of some sort. It's your birthday.
Nicole's
and
right.
I ate those in just an immediate sugar crash, but oh man. Okay. Corey, how are you going to spread Pissmas fear?
I'm going to dress up as a Kool-Aid man, only fill myself with piss.
Hell yeah.
And whenever someone anywhere, even if they're walking their dog or something, if urine just gets involved, I'm going to crash through an object and say, oh yeah, I'm the piss man. Come get your piss. And then I'm going to chase them.
You assume that they run.
If they don't run, they get their piss. It's
I would, if I would love the Kool-Aid man full of piss to just dump out on me.
Oh man, if only.
The question becomes, is it his piss? Is it other people's piss?
I think it's his piss. Oh, no, I think it's just the world is an oyster, and it's oyster piss.
I
The
always,
world is an oyster, and it's Oyster Piss is my new band name. Confirmed. Locking it in. Never gonna find a better one.
and I always heard the world was a vampire.
Ooh.
Fuck Billy Corgan.
Well, no one knows these references.
I don't.
Come on.
Why Billy Corgan? What did Billy Corgan do?
I'm guessing this is Smashing Pumpkins
It is
reference.
a Smashing Pumpkins song. It has a bunch of things. That dude kind of sucks.
Oh, does he suck?
Yeah.
I never. Okay.
Hey,
I'll have
guys,
to
cream
research.
soda.
Cream soda.
It's a classic.
I mean, I just
Yeah.
love cream soda is the thing.
Sharper than I expected. But again,
Creme.
I don't drink pop a lot. So like sharp as in more
Cream
carbonated.
soda's number 2. Peach and Firework tied for number 1 right now, and then 3 is Red Pop for me.
Okay.
Yeah, number 1 is definitely cream soda for me, just for nostalgia purposes.
Fair.
Yeah.
Did you guys grow up with specifically Faygo?
I did, yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
word.
yep.
Okay,
Yeah, like
all
the
right.
Michigan thing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't fucking know, baby. I'm too busy rooting for the Buffalo Bills and listening to Griselda.
Well, we were too busy sucking.
Don't worry, we were too.
How you spreading Pissmas fear?
Me, I'm gonna adopt 5 dogs, and I'm just gonna walk them down the street.
That's the nicest Christmas fear I've ever heard.
Oh,
No, but I'm
th-
gonna train them to
Thank you, thank
specifically
you.
piss. I'm like train them in my house with like fake legs, and then I'm gonna walk them up to people, and they'll just all just like fire hoses onto those people.
You want to know what would make this like Silent Hill levels terrifying? Give them all IV drips that like walk with them. So
You're
then
right.
they're constantly hydrated, needing to piss.
Is this just a stream? Just a trail behind
God.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Silent Hill is very apt to like what I'm seeing in my mind right now.
Because that's 5 dogs. That's a Cerberus plus 2.
That's a Cerberus plus 2 is my new song name.
You can't get into the hell that is Pissmas.
That's a Hydra of a dog. And he's hydrated. Oh my God, that's a new day of Pissmas.
Write it out.
Holy Christmas. What's this next one, Nicole? Cotton candy. This is the most
Oh,
weird.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah, the aftertaste is real bad and it's so sweet. I
That
remember.
is by far the worst one.
Yeah, that's the worst one.
Hey.
I like it. I actually do.
Do you guys
hate
like
that
cotton
one.
candy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Shane does like cotton candy.
And this is grody. It
What
is
i-
not good.
What's the difference between this and actual cotton candy? Like, where do you feel that?
Cotton candy's fun.
Yeah. And pop is just, I mean, we're doing it and it's making it fun, but like,
Yeah.
it's just kind of lame, isn't it?
Compared to cotton candy, which is an experience, you pull
It
it
is.
apart.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
Yeah.
Guys, did you ever think of this? Cotton candy melts when it gets wet. Piss on cotton candy, then eat it like the little subs we are.
Yeah, dude. Let's bring this back to the bedroom. Cotton candy play.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm just going to film that one and stay out.
Hey, you're gonna need to bring a raincoat because everywhere's a splash zone, baby.
Stab your penis into some cotton candy and have someone go to just town on it.
I can't believe never in my life have I heard the phrase "stab your penis into somebody." I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing that because that seems like it should be so common.
I've never heard it, but I've seen it spelled out in a lot of AIM chat rooms.
Stab somebody with your penis.
No, stab some cotton candy with your penis.
Really, that
Yeah.
specifically?
Remember, I was a teenage juggalo.
Those chat rooms are something else.
Oh, miss.
And next we have blue raspberry. Raspberry, blueberry, apple, pineapple, apple.
That's bottom tier for me too.
Yeah. I remember loving this as a kid, but this is actually it has a mild taste to it, so I'm not hating it.
Yeah, it's like lower mid tier.
It's
Yeah, I'm popping this high mid tier.
I was gonna say this is like a round root beer for me.
Is root beer number 1 right now?
No.
Okay.
Root beer's like been degraded to middle.
Okay.
Sean,
Yeah.
you said I'm popping this high mid tier.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said I'm popping this Hyman tier.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm gonna shove my
Is there-
fucking stinky penis inside of this virgin soda pop.
Maybe don't.
That's fair.
I don't
Good call.
Yeah.
do alcohol. Is this how I finish a shot glass?
No.
I think
That
we're all
is
learning
exactly how you do it. Do it in public in front of Nicole's friends.
Who are you doing this
Ooh.
for? This is an audio medium.
I'm doing it for you guys. That's a Pissmas spirit. Nicole, sit down
something. What a gift.
so we can get your Pissmas fear this year.
I was gonna ask if it was okay if they want one.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, if I
Yeah, if you guys
one
want
of
to
the
just drink one for Pissmas.
Oh, we each choose the one. We each choose the one. Okay.
Ooh,
But we should do it in reverse because, since I started, Shane was always last to grab. Oh, no. Nicole was serving. Nicole gets the first pick.
yeah, Nicole
Yeah, we'll
first.
go that
Oh,
way.
okay. I kind of want the firework.
Go for
Ooh,
it.
that's good. That's a hot
That's a good-
commodity.
that's a good one.
You
That's a good
people
one
are
to
fighting
pick.
for that one.
All right, and as the actual guest, Shane, you get second.
Man, I'm kind of bummed that you guys didn't have Rock and Rye. That's like a really good Faygo flavor.
Oh yeah.
That's like rye.
Dude, I bought.
like rye.
They had. This is all from one place.
Yeah,
they
this is
had
from a convenience
11
store.
flavors,
Shane
which
being
is
a little
crazy.
choosy right now.
I just think you guys could have tried harder. I'm sorry. Yeah. Can I get peach? I just wanted it so Corey couldn't have it.
I'm gonna pee in his suitcase tonight.
That's so good.
That's the Pissmas way.
Okay. Corey, I'm sorry. Sean is part of the least listened to Marshland Media
Hell
podcast,
yeah, he
so
is.
he does get to choose next.
I don't think anyone actually talked about it, but it stayed my number one. What was it? It was watermelon.
Pineapple?
Pineapple. I thought slapped.
Pineapple
yeah.
watermelon.
I think cream soda. Cream soda was my next favorite.
All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
but
you.
James, what did
Corey.
you? Oh, you're not
no.
going to choose, but if you did choose,
I would probably have picked of the ones left. Nicole, let us know your Pissmas fear then, because I don't want a bunch of dead air, baby. Dead air, dead air.
All right.
Really just created that dead air.
I'm gonna just fill everyone up with liquids, and then we're all going to an escape room.
oh no,
Okay.
That sounds
A
fun to
real
me.
jigsaw trap.
No, that's not even like so. James and I have been watching Impractical Jokers, and last night I was watching this, and I was like, "Wait, is this real?" And so, for those of you that are not familiar or maybe don't remember, because it's been a while, they do the jokes, and there's a loser.
Impractically.
okay, they are practical jokes or they're not impractical.
There's ultimately a loser, and the person who lost was Sal, and his punishment was to be in an escape room and pee his pants in front of everyone.
Yo,
Wow.
that's impractical.
Yeah. And then, it wasn't over. He had to solve the puzzle in the escape room.
No, it is over. I don't run in an escape room, but if I ran in an escape room and you peed your pants in front of my escape room employees, guess what? It's over.
You get to go
escaped.
home.
Mm-hmm.
That was the correct answer. Good job. You made it out.
That's what makes me more concerned about is I feel like just for your employees' safety and mental sanity. No, you let the pee pants boy go home.
No, the employees would have known.
Yeah, the main issue is that the people who run the place agreed to it.
Yeah.
Oh, they were in on the joke and they're like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they would have had to set up cameras.
Yeah.
okay.
Have you guys ever worked in a haunted house before?
No.
In my first year of college, I was part of the haunted house club.
There's so when I worked for, what is that?
Is that a paranormal investigation? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No, it was technically the interactive theater club. We put on a haunted house in the woods once a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, that's just haunted woods.
The woods are a house for squirrels. You fuck.
Okay.
That was good reasoning on the spot.
Hey. Have you ever read Truth and Comedy?
I don't know how to read.
Oh shit.
And in the haunted house I used to work at, there was this thing called getting a kill, and that meant if you scared someone so much that they peed themselves, it was called getting a kill. And it was great because you never know you got a kill until a little bit after the scare was over.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes me so sad. As a child who hated, I'm a very scaredy child.
Here's the thing. It was never children. It was never, ever children. We were actually very conscious of when a child was coming through to really tone down the scares.
Nice.
Right, yeah.
Appreciate that.
It was always adults that we got with it.
Wild.
And like there was one particular time where like just a few of us coordinated something so well together where they would come in, this guy who was pretending to be electrocuted would get up from the electrocution chair and rush the bars. And as he rushed the bars, a person would come out of the shadows on the opposite side of him and scare them, forcing them to back up. And then when they backed up, I would come out in like this pig mask on all fours, and I just like spider crawled really fast towards them.
Dude.
It was so awesome. She like fell back into her friend. They called her. She was fine. We like were so happy with how it worked out. We all kind of like dropped the gag for a little bit. And like kind of laughed it off, and then we could smell it.
Oh, no.
There was so much.
This was like a woman?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'd be like, sorry, guys, I'm in this little pig mask. I need to go to the bathroom because
my God,
I am aroused right now.
Oh my God, Jay.
I made a woman pee herself.
How many sentences do you plan to start in your life? Sorry, guys, I'm in a little pig mask.
A lot, as many as I want.
Hell yeah, baby.
Nicole, what was your fear? Oh, escape room. So let's get into the rest of these days, okay?
Oh, wait, what was your choice?
Of what? Oh, of this?
The Faygo choice. You got no more dead air time,
Cotton
baby.
candy.
Shouts out.
Gross.
I think I would do but house it. Or not house it.
How's it?
Nurse it.
The opposite.
You hold it up to your teat. You nurse it.
Yeah, we've all seen nipples
Raise
before.
it, fill it with good morals.
On the 6th day of Pissmas, my true love gave to me
Should we be singing along?
the self-sucking of Rudy.
Oh.
I miss that boy.
Not even here.
We celebrate the time Rudy got lucky and was able to put his penis in his mouth. And he has explained this story every single other Pissmas, so I made it a tradition.
Do you have it written down?
No, yeah, this is written down. All these days are written down.
No.
the
The whole story.
Oh, no, he's just like, I did it. Hooray.
We kind
Hooray! In celebration of that day, one time
Shane, no. Wait, Shane.
We have story time?
it's going to be the exact same story that he told.
But it's a Pissmas miracle.
Yeah, no, I was able to do it too, and it's honestly like I didn't get a whole lot out of it, but I did it.
But you did it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
proud of you.
Because that implies two things. It's long enough and you are flexible enough. And women love a person who's flexible, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was honestly like in my experience, maybe Rudy didn't talk as much about it, but like in my experience.
No, he didn't remember he told this story and said it again on Pissmas.
Fantastic. But in my experience, I was more focused on sucking my own dick than getting my dick sucked. So it was more like that was the sensation I was feeling, was sucking a dick, which wasn't the goal.
See, what you have to do is put like dental numbing in your mouth and then go to town.
Yeah, see, I was dumb. I didn't think about that ahead. I was like,
Hey,
in school.
I didn't go to a dental hygienist. I didn't get the numbing agent required for this.
I was just really horny.
But you want to know what you could do in replace of that? Find a beehive, just start sucking that, and then your mouth will be numb.
You know, I'd like to learn that by watching you do it first.
All right, guys, let's get this beehive going. We're going to Florida.
Why specifically?
The bees are hibernating here. You dumb bitch.
Okay, fair. No, all right. I'm the asshole in this situation.
You
My
are.
bad.
Yeah, let's throw this up on Reddit.
Hey,
Don't go
Reddit,
there.
am I the asshole for forgetting winter exists?
Yeah, and we also learned on a Pissmas that little Corey didn't know right now on the southern hemisphere is summer.
I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
am not convinced that that's
Because
real.
we're on a axis tilt.
Is it winter? Is it winter there
Yes.
when it's summer here?
Yes, and it's flipped always.
I can't believe that. Science is fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Still think you guys are shitting with me.
And guys, this is the final day we have so far. The 7th day of Pissmas is the thanking by painting. The pisseltoe. And this is the other one you can do in the shower. You just pee on your toes.
Yeah.
Feel that warmth.
There's a whole bit I have with doing disgusting things to Jose's specific toes. But
But it's not other people's toes, it's yours. Because normally when you're in the shower, you pee downstream.
Can it be a group project?
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to bring this up to Jose next time I see him.
All you're doing is trying to spread the spirit.
Exactly.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
There's no wrong way to really celebrate Pissmas.
As long as you're holding in peeing, then releasing when necessary.
Absolutely.
In a celebratory way.
Yeah, as long as you celebrate your peas.
Just holding a pistol toe over Jose's head.
Well, no.
I'm like, oh no.
No. Your toes are the pistol toes.
Yeah, no, exactly. So Corey's gonna take his foot, bend it up because everybody
All the
likes
way up.
flexibility.
Yes.
Stinking like piss.
Yeah. And hold the pistol toe over Jose's head.
Dripping on.
I was gonna say, you're just holding it, and he's like, "What's happening right now?" And then he's like, "Why are my feet wet?" Oh,
Then there's bells heard in the distance. Ding
It's
dong.
Pissmas tradition. You can't be mad.
Also,
Corey.
a really good way to make sure it stays on your feet. Pee in a foot bath. Then put a little thicket in there, so then it's a thick piss. Then you
Ew.
submerge your feet in there, so it clings to you.
Y'all ever thought about chunky piss before?
This isn't chunky. This is
Y'all
gelatinous.
ever thought about chunky piss before?
I have.
Now I
This is
have.
being recorded, Corey.
I don't know, man. I'm not here right now.
He's all sugared out.
Then can I add a day 8?
Yeah, what's this 8th day of Pissmas?
A visit from Krampus.
Cram piss. That's good.
That's very good.
When you hold in your pee too long, he gives you a cramp.
Yeah, true. That's true.
So then you gotta piss.
God.
But then it hurts when you pee.
Is
Yeah.
it like
Wow.
like gonorrhea or a UTI?
Yeah. This is kind of a way of showing off, I can hold my pee forever. But it's like, no, this hubris will be ended by his holiness. He's bringing Krampus on you.
Like Icarus flying too close to the sun.
Icar piss. We need to have an Icar piss.
Icar piss.
Ooh. Well, guys, before we get into Bibleman,
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
I forgot.
I have to do my annual address.
Naturally.
The war on Pissmas.
Let them know.
We had COVID one year. We had the vaccinations themselves one year because they dehydrated you. And also, all the water was going to the vaccines, not in my peen.
Preach.
Let them know.
But this year, no individual entity is waging battle more on Pissmas than artificial intelligent artwork.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah,
I've seen many of it. Have you guys seen this AI art?
a lot.
Yes, a lot.
Guess what you never see in there? Pee-pee.
What the fuck?
My axe
right.
is my homie.
It's as if they are doing a nefarious omission. Like, we can't have pee here. People will be in the spirit.
Yeah.
But
Break it down.
Did you use P as one of the key words for creating the art?
They won't let you. I
They
tried.
what?
Guess what? They'll give you green peas.
Break it down.
I thought it was a conspiracy.
It is.
It is?
Wait, yes.
Of course.
They're trying to exclude Pissmas from reality.
If you say, oh, fancy art, how come none of it's ever pee?
Conspiracy implies to me that it's false in some way. People say that to discredit it. This is a movement.
Wait,
That's
no.
what they want you to believe, Shane.
You can still, Watergate was a conspiracy.
And
People
it
were
turned out to be true.
conspiring. Yeah.
And now it's a fact.
Yeah.
And MK Ultra.
Yeah. And when they wanted us to degenerate into something, fool. But we just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's the price, boy. Yeah. That's the price, little man. Break it down. Generation X.
I'm sorry that he peaked so much.
I know. I was trying to back off away from it too.
When
Yeah.
are we doing the rules?
In just a second,
Okay.
as I said, fancy art, no pee. Beautiful woman? How come it's not women pissing? This is an affront to God and everyone out there. So, guys, quit doing this damn AI art because what they do love is AI sharks.
AI sharks.
Yes. Okay, no, don't get louder. Just have it be a bed. I'm going to have to turn it down.
Yeah, that's figured.
I fucking, like, truly... You yes,
Edit
I'm good.
in the Sean.
The best mix comes from the best recording. And
this is the best recording?
No.
Oh.
Also, hey guys, Sean. Sean is in studio because his voice isn't all echoey.
James made a joke that's just for sound nerds.
Or anyone who has heard you speak in your own room. Also, you're not hearing a constant clicking of metal? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you need a new chair?
Yeah, because I took my penis off, and my penis is metal as fuck, dude.
Ooh.
Hey.
I'm still on black metal guy from before.
Oh, yeah, that was some lore drops.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into these rules today, Nicole, because truly today's episode of Bibleman, we have not a lot to talk about, I think.
Uh-oh.
Nah, that's true. All my notes were, I'm upset.
I'm sad.
You have to drink water
Or Faygo?
when you have to drink a liquid when someone says someone else's name. We do that every year. Then I was thinking we could go around and everyone pick a word, but then, like, before we even started recording Corey's suggestion, I'm like, maybe that's a bad idea to let people pick a word.
Whoa, wait, why? What did I suggest? I forgot.
Oh, I just remembered what you suggested.
It was something offensive.
Wait, really? What did I do? Oh, wait, yeah.
I'm out of the loop right now.
No, wait. It's no one in here except one person can say it, and then even that person is not really comfortable saying it.
Fun.
It's cunt.
But, okay. Yeah.
The person was James.
Yeah, so the name thing, and then my phrase or word is gonna be Willie Ames.
Oh.
I
Okay.
miss him.
Sean, pick
I
one.
just miss Willie. Degeneration X. Better?
You have to drink every time you say that.
Every time we make
Is
a
that
reference to DX, we have
Anytime
to
the
drink.
theme song comes up. So the guitar riff is also included. The
What if it's just any time you mimic instruments?
That's
Oh my
fair.
God.
There's only one
Corey.
instrument I will.
Oh, God. Skip me. Go to Shane. I want to pressure him.
I'm going to say the word that you can't say is slacker.
Okay, yeah, that's
Ooh,
good.
yeah, that's
a good
rough.
one.
That's rough.
I'm going to say Bible.
Okay, wow.
Name drop.
I'm going to say...
James, will you write these down
Wait.
or something? Because
We have to drink.
I'm going to say G-Unit.
That's not gonna come up.
You never know with James.
You don't know with James. Well, there was. So, Alpha, a long time ago, did say, like, hey, the spirit of Pissmas. Do we have to drink with that?
No.
Okay. The spirit of Pissmas was like, hey, in the new year, make sure you are the best you can be. So we know what you guys have said the best you could be. But Shane, what's the best you that you could be?
Under what context?
Wait, he said a name, so we have to drink, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You should probably just hold the liquid.
Well, one year I was like RoboCop with a goddamn gun, but I'm for like justice. But this like upcoming year, I want to be just cum gutters with a face. I want these vicious V to go up so high that I look like Jack Nicholson, the Joker.
I should have changed it. My word should have been cum gutters.
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, you're allowed that.
So you know how like Morgan Freeman's voice makes you feel?
Yes.
I just want to be the embodiment of that, I suppose.
Okay. So you're making other people feel that way, but inside you're turmoiled.
Yeah, probably dealing with like the death of my child, something like that.
You dumped in someone?
That's how you ask that question?
Yeah.
Yo,
Mommy
you
got
spilled
dumped
baby
in.
gravy?
Oh my gosh.
No, I was just setting up plot.
Okay.
Yeah. I wish. Are you kidding me? Who doesn't? That's like the goal, right? Is to have a family for some people. For some people.
Nah, do what I do, get snipped, then you can dump in anywhere.
Yeah.
Where else are you dumping?
Wherever he wants. Cum gutters.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, I come on my tummy, I film it, but never release it. Then I delete it. I'm creating lost media.
These will be the files that people search for. Did you hear about James's when he started? He filmed some tapes. The unreleased cum gutters.
The concept that people are like, what if Scorsese's like, yeah, I'm just like filming shit, then burning it. I want lost media.
Also, we got to drink real quick. He said a word, a name.
What?
Oh, man.
I'm not going to say it again because we got to take another drink.
That's the fun.
That
Yeah, that's a magic.
reminds me of like a bit that Howard Kramer was doing that was like, yeah, check out that song. It's unreleased.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you know what's a song that did get released?
Ball.
Down.
Oh my gosh. You gotta drink.
Degeneration Sex.
It's a hard riff, though, is the thing. I love that riff.
Goes hard.
Really catchy. Jim Johnson, man. Fucking A.
Also, 3 of my friends here. Nicole, I guess you could tip something. We do need to do the traditional tipping of the penis head to you. Tipping of the penis head to you, yes. We all tipped it like a hat.
This.
I realized I was doing it silently, which does not track in the podcast.
I used to straighten my pubes so they can do emo hair flips.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that was a joke. For a second, I was like, no, Corey.
Oh my god.
Oh, also, the meaning of Pissmas, of course, is policing friends' bathroom time. You gotta know that, guys. But do you want to get into this episode of Bible Man?
Do we?
Yeah, you gotta drink though.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
No, I said Bible, not Bible Man. No, I'm kidding.
But you did
You also said
also
Bible-
just
yeah.
say it there.
Yeah.
Friend in the Reddit flannel. It was B-Man, correct?
No, mine was B.
Yours was B-Man.
Just B.
Just B?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say BM because that's what this episode was.
Bad manners, that's true.
So we're discussing BM lambasting the laziness man, something like that. It's part of the Powersource, and this series for sure sucks. It like the low budgetness is so apparent. The how it's shot, or maybe just the lack of Willie Ames, who
That
is
was Nicole's word. So
the-
Drake,
oh shit.
I just remembered it and I was like, is this going to come up? And it did. Break it down.
I feel like only you should have to drink with that.
Yeah, no, you want to know what? No, because you need to change that because I don't want to keep fucking editing that. Every time you do that, it should be you. You have to drink while I also either tickle you or punch you in the stomach.
Jesus
That's just one of those.
Christ.
It's going to be so annoying every time it comes up in the edit.
Well, I don't want to say it. It makes us all drink. You looked at my feet and then my stomach like you were prepping to tickle and punch me. Oh, man. Hey, Sean, come over for a Pissmas. What a good time. Oh,
Break your
thanks.
kneecaps.
All right, fine. I'll just tickle
Watch
you.
me pay Corey for doing our podcast and acknowledging... Sean, you're never going to see a cent for ours. Yeah, well, all right.
We'll do Hollywood heel turn
Yeah, sure we will.
on the Patreon.
Yeah, okay.
We'll take out Death from Above. We won't do the Powerpuff Girls Z podcast. We'll just do Hollywood heel turn.
No, both of the things you just said you would replace with sound much better than Hollywood heel turn.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, just do those, but with Sean.
Okay, you want to be on Powerpuff Girls Z?
Absolutely not after this.
Okay.
You got to drink.
Damn it.
He's like, I don't need your pity episodes.
We do gotta also get back to this.
Yeah, also, real quick, I had to pay a little Corey, or damn it,
Yeah, it's hard.
the co-host of This Existed for his work on This Existed because it's a Patreon podcast, patreon.com/MLM pod. Also, listen to Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling. Let's get that. Like 100 plays a week. It's a pro wrestling show. So then everything else is the least listened to podcast on the Marshland Media.
Yeah, fuck all of you guys.
How
Wow.
many listens is Hit It and Credit getting?
It depends on when we actually release episodes because I kept asking for this month and no one responded.
Yeah, they just kind of go Dutch on those things sometimes, huh?
From what I understand, for the other co-hosts, the holiday time is just rough for scheduling for them.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping fucking January because I'm also itching for it.
Oh yeah, Derm's Clerman, bitch.
Yeah.
Formulaic, that's the one that's starting to creep up more and more.
Oh.
And Sean's a part of it, Corey's a part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, Shane.
I mean, I don't do anything.
Oh,
By the way, those are like 2 drinks.
Oh shit.
That was a
No.
lot of names.
I'm going to need a refill in a
All right,
second.
so real quick,
That's easy to edit.
guys. This Santa Claus, that's why I picked this one. I thought it was Santa Claus.
Yeah,
and
I was like, when the fuck is this Christmas themed? And I was like waiting for
But,
it the
like-
whole time.
No, I think I corrected. I think it's metaphor. So, sorry, 1,000 of us are trying to talk at once, and only one of us probably need to.
What's it metaphor for?
yeah, go for it.
So, the character who Shane named fucking Drink Slacker, that's for the listeners, not for us, is the villain of this episode, and he's dressed like a homeless Santa Claus.
Yes.
He looks like it's kind of undeniable to miss. He has the beard. He has the red outfit on.
He has the hat.
He has the hat.
Were just to jump the shark on that, the people that were carrying him around, were those his elves?
Ooh, I can't wait to get into them, but let's break down the Santa thing first.
But now in retrospect, actually watching the episode in the best quality we can get, because guys, guess what I paid to watch this?
So sorry.
He looks undeniably like Santa. And I thought the idea behind this was going to be like, hey, Santa's taking the Christ out of Christmas. But
Yeah.
he kind of looks like the Willy Wonka grandparents.
Well, kind of.
Like he's in a nightcap, not a Santa
So
hat.
here's my theory.
I'm so sorry, guys.
So my theory is that it becomes. I made a joke while we're watching it, but I believe this. It's a commentary on quote unquote socialism, giving the best part of Christianity, giving to others who need, right? Giving without it, like the whole thing is like this guy's making you lazy and handouts, and like that. What I was getting from this was
Yeah.
it was this kind of shitting on of people who need handout, like asking for handouts or anything like that.
Were there handouts?
Well, no, because like I think what he's saying, and let me know if I got this wrong, is that the fact that the kids are being given presents from Santa
yeah.
without really actually working to earn them.
Yeah, that's what I got from it.
Oh, I was correct in choosing this episode then.
But but also to your point, they never get to that side of it. The whole episode is about a child suffering depression and nobody helping him.
Yeah.
Well, they prayed for him.
Oh,
They did pray, and it worked.
Yeah, I sure did.
What were you going to say, Shane?
I was going to say, I thought that the work that you do for presents is being good all year.
I mean, well, that in the eyes, I suppose
Of
this,
B-Man.
of B-Man, is that's not necessarily work. That is something you should inherently be doing.
Right,
So, like, if since let's face it, Christianity is a hyper-capitalistic religion. A lot of the ethics that come from it is that you have to earn your keep.
Well, the thing is, I'm sorry, just to jump in, it's not the Christian right. Christianity is a very capitalistic. Actual Christianity, like most religions,
Socialist.
is socialist as fuck.
I should say Catholicism, which is
Catholicism is socialist as fuck.
like, that is not what is practiced, though.
Exactly.
Yes, correct.
True. Yeah.
So with this warped version of it,
Yeah.
Ooh, like Van's warped version of Christianity? Hell yeah. That's the youth group I used to
dude,
go
let's
to.
get a new off the walls line of Christian bands, please.
Oh man, you know my
B-Man on
favorite
it.
song from the Vans Warped Tour?
What? Oh my God.
Degeneration X. I'm trying.
Degeneration next.
I
Do
I am dry on liquid over here.
you want another pop?
gosh.
Wait, don't you have a Yeti? Oh.
It's empty.
Well, guess what, guys? We now have a door that we have to go through.
Or Corey could take the Faygo option.
I could take another
Yeah.
Faygo and ruin my liver.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Yeah.
true. I don't want you to ruin. I don't want you to die.
Let's just stop saying people's names and such, and just none of us drink anymore.
The rest of the episode?
Drink smaller sips.
You drink aggressively.
I'm a thirsty boy.
Not anymore.
You see something that like comes out of a bottle and you just drink it as quickly as possible.
I'm a cum guzzler, dude. I swallow. That's what I do.
I spit, baby.
That's rude.
And together.
I'm going to say no. Someone being so open to let you come in their mouth, even if they spit, that is fine. Actually, the person who wants you to come in there, like, hey, I want to come in your mouth, that's rude.
I've started
the person who wants to do
deep
it.
feeling I didn't know was there.
Yeah, I just be appreciative of anyone saying like, yeah, you can come in my mouth.
Or if you're really worried about it, just don't tell them when you're about to come.
No.
And, problem solved.
That's worse.
No, actually, I do like this line of thinking. You don't tell them. All you do is just whip your penis out from their mouth and run away as you come in the hallway.
Yeah. And it's crying, I'm sorry, Bible man.
Dang it. I don't have anything else to drink either.
Oh, no.
We
You guys
gotta go
went
through a door.
fast then.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I also had a straw, like the straw aspect, I think was putting more in my
That's
mouth.
true, but I still have my I have like
cum.
half my Faygo and my water, and I'm drinking. I wasn't drinking beforehand though. I was being very careful to not drink until the rules came into play.
Yeah, me too.
Would it be cool, like a catheter that, like,
No.
as in, like you,
I want to hear him out. Let him cook. Let him cook.
it's a straw in the penis, and then like they jack off, and it like goes in your mouth,
You know
A
what?
comforter?
Yes.
and you go.
That's not.
You want a comforter?
I know it's.
I'm really trying to. Okay, Shane, like that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that was
great.
me too.
Yeah, I'm pitching it real hard. I'm gonna say it like 5 more times in this episode.
I already know Nicole's gonna actually us and say like it's put into like a different.
No, I was gonna say it's a funny bit to think that like you think that's the whole point of sucking yourself off is to like
Wait, no.
To get the creamy load.
No, Nicole, I'm saying like the other person has this as you're jacking them off, and like you have a straw going to their penis.
Now, if now if the other person is Harry Nilsson, does that person then start singing? You put the tube in the penis and shake it all up. You
Yeah.
put the tube. I'm telling you, doctor, I got a tube inside my penis. I said, doctor, I'm gonna come into the tube. You put the tube in the burger down.
Yeah, the rule should have been any instrument.
Even if you're making your voice an instrument.
Yeah, fair. Sorry.
No, that's all right.
It's
it's all right
not
with
all
me.
Yeah, you want to know what? You're editing this episode.
I can't wait to fuck this up for us.
Yeah.
So we were talking about B-Man.
Yeah.
What's up? How we feeling?
Okay, so should we just get in note by note?
Let's just
Sure.
slide on through.
Yeah, I mean, since that was the breakdown of the episode, I have so few notes. It's the same thing when we did Veggie Pals. Just God, I don't mind being Catholic. I fucking hate Catholics.
Yeah.
Like we're real bad, and it's so. I'm not gonna get theological off the bat. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked first.
Are you bad meaning bad or bad meaning good?
I mean, we fuck, but we're real sad about it.
Oh,
I mean,
We're
we
real
fuck.
sad about it.
and we don't believe in condoms.
True.
I was going to say that in the first scene, it was at like a racetrack. Did they have a good reason for being there?
He
oh
was
my God, I
racing.
forgot.
He's a racer. I was just going to say that when he first started peeling off, in my head, he was just making the car noises with his mouth. Like, it looked like he was just, and it was just kind of ridiculous to me, that whole scene.
Based on that actor's performance, they would not give him real car keys.
Yes, we do need to. WA is out. He created the series, and starting, I think, in Bible Source, a new. Wait, I said Power Source, right?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I said
You
B
said-
Source.
No
Yeah, you
word.
did.
No, he said Oh,
I think he
he-
said
he
B
did.
source.
He did.
You know what? Just in
man.
case.
Then we have to drink twice. Then
We'll drink 1.5 just to make sure. Because maybe you only said Power Source.
Nicole, can I use your water bottle?
I'm using it.
Wait, no, there's another water bottle down here. Or is that
That's
Shane's?
mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, normally Nicole drinks from it.
Oh, well, sorry.
So I thought it was hers.
Word.
So WA is out. It's the word Nicole chose. That's why I'm just saying WA. And this new man is playing B-Man. And his name, this is why I think he's so bad. He's credited as Pastor Robert T. Schlipp. I think he was just a pastor who got into the whole Bibleman game. So they're like, well, you know the Bible, so you must be good at Bible. Well, God damn it.
You know what I bet it was while we all drink? I bet it was Whammy Bar was like, I'm out. And this guy was like, dope, these videos mean so much to the kids, and I'm going to keep it going.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he, pardon the pun, he took the cross to bear on this one.
Yeah.
What if this man was WA's pastor and like as a confession, like, oh yeah, I don't know if I can keep doing this, my health, whatever, it's whatever. And then he says, well, child, I will bear that burden for you.
Meanwhile, he's like 20 years younger.
Yeah.
And that would be ridiculous if, I don't know, what's that dude's name who runs Marvel Studios?
Kevin Feige?
Well, he's talking to his minister, and he's like, you want to know what? I'll take up the MCU. Actually, I would love that.
Yo, can we get B-Man in the MCU for real?
Hell yeah.
Please.
He might...
He gets the
DC.
Avengers to fucking just like start doing like weekly prayer sessions.
Yeah.
They have to pray before they go into every battle.
And it
Hell
will
yeah.
work.
James Gunn is a fan of B-Man. So I think it would
How
go...
do you know this?
What was that superhero movie he made before, like, everything?
Before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Are you before Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
I don't know what he made before Guardians.
It was a random... wasn't it Super with a dude from The Office?
Maybe.
There was a movie that he made, and there was a superhero in that was very... I think it was like the Holy Avenger.
Okay.
And he stated, oh, this is based on seeing B-Man
Wowzers.
growing up, and...
James? Wow.
You got a drink.
Dang it! Because you said my name.
Mr. Gunn
Just go get more.
surprises me.
I can't. There's a wall in the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
super.
Yeah, hell yeah,
Well-
super. It's a tragedy of a movie, so don't watch it, but it's good. But Miles Teller, no, it's not Miles Teller. Miles something.
Per hour.
No.
Per hour?
The B-Man's name as WA was like
Okay.
Miles something.
Let's say Prower. I like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, let's do
Okay.
Miles Tail Prower. Do you know what this man's name is?
Sonic?
Josh Carpenter.
Oh, yeah.
It's JC. That's when I wrote down this is blasphemous.
And he's a carpenter.
Yes.
Does his middle
Wow.
name start with a V?
You know what freaks me out? How much deep research did you do on this guy?
Not much.
Because that sounds like a real obvious name change, which makes me think maybe he wasn't always a pastor, you know? It's very paranoid, and it's purely speculation. And maybe it's just because I hate him because he's a terrible actor. But like, if you hear a name that's like that on the nose, it makes me think like he probably had a name change. Why would he need a name change? Oh, he was a former member of D-Generation X. I got Nicole on board. She doesn't even know who they are.
No.
All right, I'll be right back. I need to get more water.
Oh.
We also just could have just like lied and been like, oh yeah, James is definitely drinking right now.
Too late.
But I do
My
appreciate.
plan was you guys to keep doing the podcast.
No, you're the glue.
Thank you, sir.
It all falls apart after you leave.
We actually probably should just get as many clean takes of the DX theme song altogether. Yeah. Because it's Nicole, for jumping in the first time, like not knowing the song, nailed it, by the way. Well done.
There's Alfredo sauce called Prego.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a very famous sauce, Corey.
It's funny to me.
Prego.
Yeah, I can't explain it. There's
Okay.
no good reason.
I think you drink too much Faygo is the problem.
All right. Faygo or Prego, would you rather come into which. I've been here for too long.
Yeah.
That's a J. Damn, I almost said it. I didn't finish the M.
Thank you, sir.
But that is a very much our friend the marshland monster joke.
Yeah.
All right, let's bang through these notes.
Yeah,
so the set of their command center, the bee cave, was so fucking good in the original, but this is just a generic white set. This is what happened to us when the towers fell.
I would love to hear the connection.
Because this is like, oh, we're Matrix, and this is now the new millennium. Everything changed on that day we'll never forget, like the...
What day?
Maybe it was a Tuesday?
Probably, that tracks.
Yeah, it's like that famous Green Day song, Wake Me Up When Tuesday Ends.
Yeah, that's a 1 in 7 chance of it being Tuesday, so I'll take those odds.
It was a day of
I
the
do
week.
believe it was Tuesday, though. I think you're right.
Oh, shit. Piss on me, you cum gutter loving fucks. They all saw
I'm
my...
never admitting you're right again.
Guys, are my cum gutters looking good?
They are.
looking
They're
real
not
good,
if you
dude.
have to ask.
Well, I have body dysmorphia, so I do think like my body always looks like
praise
shit.
your cum gutters off mic, you vain piece of garbage.
No, you were just like, they're
We
there.
very much praise. I think we were all correct me if I'm wrong. I think we all expressed impression.
I'm pretty sure
Yes,
we
you
clapped.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, my my mind's already altering the
They gave you
situation.
a standing ovation.
And then later I'll give you a kneeling ovation.
Oh yeah.
You see it because two of them jack a separate cum gutter while one of them jacks the middle.
Mhm, you earned it.
That's you're welcome, Marshland Media. That one was for you.
Oh my god. Hey, remember when we were gonna plow through these notes?
That's not the only thing getting plowed, I'll tell you.
That pound cake.
A worm is submerged from my pelvis while two burrow deep.
So they're working in the lab late one night.
When my eyes beheld
It was
an
great.
eerie sight.
Also, I don't think we realized until like about like the third act, this is not. Someone want to break down exactly where they are, like where this lab is located? Is it a beautiful building? Maybe a secret cave?
It's a
It's like an annex, like
Okay, so like, it's like a building like off to the side, like a beautiful like a rectory, a beautiful cathedral.
it's like a trailer, right?
which okay, so it's huge inside, but on the outside it's small. So either it's that D&D spell.
I don't know the
I
spell,
know.
but I know I like a spatial anomaly.
Yes, or they might have stolen from Meet the Deedles, where you go into a trailer, then you flush the toilet, and an elevator brings you down to their lair.
But then you don't have Freddy Krueger saying that he's going to kill him a Deedle.
I'm
and
gonna kill
then-
me a Deedle. God, that movie rips.
And it's not even like it is the most plain, unpainted. It's steel. Like there's not. It's just like pure steel, nothing trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It sucks.
Because I think they're trying to be like, oh, this is the best technology, and in like this time period, like that's how it was portrayed. Was just like very basic and like clean and like no colors or anything.
Yeah. Also, the team that he has, it's two women and Codes.
KT.
KT.
No, well, that's his real name.
Cypher, I think.
Cypher, yes.
Yeah, like a Pokemon. That's what I was going to say.
Absolute.
They look like when they're helping him, like the members of Ridiculousness or a morning news talk show, like a local one. That's what they look like looking into this screen and say, and how is the weather down there?
These dorks need a mini horse. How much better would this show be with a mini horse?
How much better would
A lot.
any show be with a mini horse? The answer is a lot better.
Isn't a mini horse just a pony?
How fucking dare you?
I can't believe
I'm sorry.
we invited you here as in good faith.
I just thought it was a pony.
It's not.
Oh, well, you know what? I think Car Ranger wouldn't be good with a mini pony because I feel like Dapu would eat a mini pony.
I didn't get to see Car Ranger.
You
Oh, that's
never saw a single Car Ranger?
No.
Wowzers. Wait, no, yes, you did. Oh, no, that was Sion that you wanted to tackle that ass. I feel like the Blue Ranger, you also wanted to tackle his ass. I don't know.
Lamenting.
I feel like this new B-man here, Carpenter guy, kind of unfuckable, right?
Extremely.
He looks like he's scared of missionaries.
Yeah, he's scared of missionaries.
Which is strange because he is like a missionary.
Yeah.
Guys, he's a budget Ken Marino.
Oh, don't even say that about Ken Marino. That's not fair.
Who's Ken Marino?
He was in Wet Hot American Summer, all of the like Burning Love.
Yeah, Burning Love was a big one.
See, I was gonna say he's a discount Joey from Friends.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a discount handsome Italian is what we're saying.
With just like the sunken eyes and the fact that are they supposed to be teenagers?
No.
They
So
better
then
not.
why are they working out in front of children?
Well, no, they're at the rec center. Like this is just
It's like a YMCA. In fact, I think it's
Okay.
exactly a YMCA.
it's I guess the church rec center or the school's rec center.
If it was the church's rec center, why wouldn't they just have like a spot on site? Like instead of the trailer or whatever.
Do you
Yeah.
think church rec centers have like wait lists where you like try to bear the weight of the cross for a little bit?
Ooh.
Better. That's role play.
You know there are absolutely Christians who role play as Jesus walking
Oh,
to his death.
100%.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure I've seen a whole parade about it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell? I've never told you I did the living stations.
Well, I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Exactly what you just said it was.
Whoa.
When I was confirmed, so that would have been
Confirmed hot as hell, you mean?
Confirmed a Catholic.
Shane, man, let me pretend to be hot as hell for a second.
Confirmed a stone cold fox or confirmed a juggalo?
There we go. Whoop, whoop, baby. My cross is my homie. I carry it up the hill.
Violent J doing a whole Passion of the Christ bit would be amazing.
Oh, you mean the first Joker set?
Oh, cool.
No, listen to thy unveiling, you'll cry.
I won't.
You might.
If you've listened to all of the, like, very much listened to all of them, and you're kind of still a sad teenager, yeah,
Kinda.
you're going to cry.
Little more than kind of.
There's a couple of Shangri-La joints, too, that got me.
Ooh,
Maybe.
Like crossing thy bridge.
Anyway.
So the living
So
stations.
what's up with the blackface in this? Like,
You know
I
what?
agree.
Better. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. The gentleman who is Santa but lazy.
slacker, you mean?
Ooh.
Sorry, I want to get another one in there.
I think when his little henchman came up, I was next to Corey and he physically heard me just
Yeah, and it happens early because he's immediately introduced with these goons that black spandex, black pantyhose, and black face paint.
Yep.
And the pantyhose is just sheer enough that you can see the Caucasianness of the top of their skull.
Mm-hmm.
It happens immediately because it's when the villain is introduced, and immediately it's not fun. This like show stops
Yeah.
being fun.
They're coal.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Cool, that's still terrible.
I mean, it sucks. It's still blackface, but it just clicked what they were for me.
But
That
are
makes
they?
sense.
They come on. It's got like there can't be coal. There can't be the Santa beard. There can't be the Santa hat. There can't be all the fucking.
Don't forget, he
Wait.
also has a fake nose, which screams
Guys.
anti-Semitism to me as well.
When I saw this, I was like, holy shit, it's Santa. We have to do this. Then when I watched a clip of it, I was like, wait, why? What? No, what's this? Why is this here? No. And then I forgot that. And then when we rewatched it, I was like, oh no.
Did anyone else pick up on the fake nose he's wearing?
Yeah.
Did anyone else get like anti-Semitic vibes from that?
I did too, yeah.
Yeah.
I took like notes on his whole fucking appearance because it shook me.
Yeah.
He had the big nose. He had very dirty feet. He had incredibly disgusting nails. He was carried by the people who were coal. He always punctuates the word work, like stops mid sentence to work,
Yeah.
and then and he still hates Jesus.
Yeah, this might have been a super fucking racist series. This one, the original Bible Man, was just propaganda for Christianity, but this one wasn't fun.
But also, the Christian right is such an interesting movement, and there is a reason it is tied to modern day fascism. It's a really easy way to get your point across. So a lot of Christian right propaganda will dabble in really offensive stereotypes. They love it. They love that shit.
WA didn't do that though. Like,
I believe you. I've only seen one episode, so I believe you.
I truly feel like he was a Christian and someone who was in sitcoms, very popular ones. So he's like, well, I want to do goofy shit with my friends for God.
And
let's go do that.
And he was trying to get sober, which like is a great reason. Like we were talking about before. I don't know if we did this on mic or off mic, but the morality of it was off mic. The morality of religion. I think we were talking about, Shane. We were talking about how if you need morality, religion can be a good tool if you need to find that. And I think sobriety, it's not really morality, that's a disease. But I do.
Yeah, sobriety's the disease, baby.
There are absolutely people who have found sobriety, who have like maintained sobriety and some form of religion of a community, religious, or maybe they're playing Magic the Gathering.
Right. And
it helps.
And those people, it was a tool, and it gave them the tool set that they needed to improve their life. And it's just strange to me because I feel like when you are being raised and created into the person that you're going to be, you should be. That's what raising a kid is like, is giving them the tool set.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a proper upbringing, then maybe you are just more likely to be religious.
I love that you use the phrase tools, because just like tools, it is so easy to be used for any reason. Hammer sure does love to hammer nails, but it can absolutely crack a skull. Mm-hmm. And that's what religion fucking does. That's what religion can absolutely do.
And Slacker manifests that.
Hey.
Gotta drink. Why is that?
That was Nicole. I'm practicing. I'm trying to get better at it.
I just realized, why is it Jurassic Park?
Sing Jurassic Park, and I'll try and do the guitar.
Oh wait, no, that's also the
That's
what it's
Final
like.
Countdown.
Yeah, it's all three of those.
Brian Danielson's not here, though, so fuck that guy. He used to come out to Final Countdown when he was wrestling for Ring of Honor. Anyway.
And he'd go, yes.
Yes. That man's my goat. Amdrag, baby.
Okay, let's go through some more notes. There's this dude, I guess he's in other episodes, Super Pro Game Master, and this is version 2 of him.
Hell yeah. Oh, Goldust? You mean
Yeah.
Dustin Road? Goldust? Hell yeah.
Except he has like this,
He has like nothing to do with games.
he has a controller.
That's a penis. No, that was a penis.
No, that was a controller.
I'm pretty sure it was a penis.
And
If that was my penis, I'd be playing with it all day.
He-Man comes down like Spider-Man, and Nicole was like, what the fuck
Drink.
is this? Damn it.
I think the first thing I said when we started it zoomed in on him, and I was like, that's Yellowface.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think, was it yellow or gold?
He was like covered in gold, but like
Gold.
my
Okay.
immediate thing, I was like, this isn't cool.
So I'm a big fan of Goldust. He's offensive for other reasons. Is that also Yellowface?
I don't think it is, no.
I think the whole aesthetic behind it is just gold.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
so I
Hollywood style.
I was a little off the mark when I called it. It was just immediately when I saw it, I was like, this isn't going to be
Yeah,
great. And I was
it's-
right.
You were right, though. Oh, don't worry. We'll find you offensive face paint in this show. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we'll get there.
What were you
Just
going to
have
say?
to
Nick?
wait 2 more minutes. Yeah, but what were you going to say?
Yeah, what were you going to say?
Plaid
What were you going to say? Huh?
flannel.
I was gonna say sometimes it's intention. It's like if you're intending to be a different race by doing that, then obviously that's bad.
No.
If you're doing it for like to be gold dust, like that's not related to that at all. But also just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well-
also just don't. So where would you land personally on the coal people?
The coal people?
Yeah, the people that were carrying around
Oh,
the big.
no.
Yeah, no.
No.
Because that's the thing. Even if you claim ignorance, you need to be apologetic and like atone for your sins. Like, I don't know, a fucking Christian.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's the thing with Christian propaganda. Loves to not actually be Christian. It's like when like free market capitalists are like, oh no, you gotta let the people fail, but then they get bailed out all the time because they're not real capitalists.
You know what it is that the episode itself was so stale that we are now just talking about religion because that's more interesting.
Yeah.
Well, let's get through some notes, guys.
The football, the racetrack was also on a football field for some reason.
Yeah, well, I don't think that the Santa Claus guy was ever on the racetrack. They filmed it just another place with bleachers.
Gotcha.
And pretended it was?
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
At all, because we could see the football field.
Yeah, in the background. It's not like there's bleachers because the bleachers were faced the other way.
Right.
Yo, hot take. This show might suck.
Yes, absolutely.
I have a lot of things.
Okay, what's
Is that
up?
okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll try to make them quick. One thing that stood out to me was brought to you by the letter P,
Oh, the plosive bit. That
which
was
I was like, yes, Pissmas.
that's also like an old school dub A bit, I feel like.
So weird.
That's one of those like dub A, like break the thing goofy fun times that
Yeah.
this did not have. Damn.
Another thing that's not like plot related is that the feeling is it feels like this is a high school play and
Yeah.
only one person is taking it seriously,
It's like an
which
after-school
is the slacker character.
Yeah.
And he's gone by the end of the
You know,
episode.
he did too, but so did, I think B-Man took it very seriously too. He just wasn't good at it.
Yeah.
No, at one point I was like, is he reading cue cards? Because he would like pause and then look and then like continue saying his lines.
Did he have other credits, that person?
I'll check.
Okay. Because I wonder if like he absolutely was doing that.
Yeah.
But I wonder if it's because like he didn't know how to memorize lines because he is not an actor, or maybe he was like talking to other things and begging his poor parishioners for money they did not have so he could produce whatever this is.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's fucking old
but
ladies?
I feel like he would be I feel
like the producers.
he would be good at memorizing things though, because you memorize the Bible.
Maybe, but don't forget his name, quote unquote, is Joshua Carpenter. I don't think he's a real pastor. I'm pretty sure this dude murdered someone by our railroad tracks, came into town, changed his name, and became the pastor.
Wait, no. The guy's name isn't. The name of B-Man.
Was Joshua Carpenter?
Yes.
Oh, so I've been going around for how long thinking this dude.
Dude, so did I.
No, I said he was credited. The actor was credited, and instead of Miles Teller, whatever his name is, that's B-Man's name. Like, like his Bruce Wayne is
his
Miles. So Josh Carpenter is the Bruce Wayne to this B-Man.
I misunderstood. I do blame the Faygo.
I was going to say, you said that like he memorizes all of the Bible, and one of my notes was that Bibleman speaks only in proverbs, like a nerd of a fandom you don't care about.
Guys, his only credits were 10 episodes of B-Man.
Yeah, we had. Did you confirm the actor was most likely a pastor, correct?
He is credited on some of these episodes as Pastor Robert T. Schlip.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that name sucks. I would change it to Carpenter.
I don't know.
He didn't change
I know,
it.
but I would.
Can I comment on the intro?
Yeah.
So in the WA ones, it's, I lost everything. I've hit rock bottom. I found a Bible. Or damn it, I found the holy text of Christianity in the mud as I'm screaming in the forest. I've found God. This is Josh Carpenter. We see him as a child in the intro, and it zooms out of he was a heathen. His shit sucked, and his parents were fighting all the time, and it's just his home life sucked because his parents are always arguing. They don't have Christ in them, but also it zooms out on his math homework, and it's a D and says needs improvement. So then he finds God, and then he's like, I'm smart and my parents don't fight because I demanded they go to church with me, maybe.
That's not how faith works, man.
Bibleman encourages you. Encourages you to bring it to your parents if they're not Christians at the end of the show as well. I got that sentence out, though. I did do it.
Eventually.
We're all proud of you. We are.
I'm not going to edit any of that because you brought it up. I would have made it sound very smooth.
I was going to say, why would you edit it? It was perfect.
Don't need it.
Yeah.
But it's, man, going back on that and the fucking shouts out to the whammy bar, man, because that's a really cool way to do this. And like, I don't know, man. I think we talked about this one time on Veggie Pals. One of the big deals if you're gonna do the whole mythos of Catholicism is that this dude was a god, but straight up humanized himself. And guess what? Slightly arguing parents, and you still pass the math test. That's not humanizing. Like if you're gonna propagate your fucking shitty Christian TV show, do it right. Make this kid actually suffer. Hit an actual rock bottom. Because people out there, and you know what? The kids that are going to date cards.
Give that kid syphilis.
Yes! Shove a bottle cap up his nose and then he bleeds.
Someone take that sentence Shane just said out of context and spread it everywhere.
I'll set that as my ringtone.
Okay, Nicole.
Fuck, we got drink.
I would have laughed if in the intro it's like, oh, parents are loving again, and then it's a new math test and it says you did good, but it's a C+ for Christ and the cross.
Like the intro credit implies that he prayed and that it worked, and like that's kind of funny in and of itself. But in the lore of this show, prayer works immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately.
And for very material reasons.
Yeah.
If you're never praying for yourself to find guidance. I hope those guys over there start coming around to band practice. Oh, I sure hope the kids over there bullying me stop. They're always pointed outwards. And like, I know we've talked about this on Veggie Pals, and I'm so glad that show's never come back. We might have to. But like, it needs to be inward. It's meditation. Prayer. Hey, I get it, listeners. Christianity sucks. I agree. Consider it meditation. And if you're off meditation, consider it, you know what, just thinking for a second. Taking the time to self-care and think.
Also, hey, I don't think Christianity or any religion suck. Just some people within them do.
Yeah, that should be clarified.
Hey, I got 14 years of Catholic school. I'm allowed to say it. Fuck you, nerds.
As I said before this podcast, I went to vacation Bible school a bunch when I was a kid. And it was awesome. Because people were just nice there and supportive.
I went to a summer camp as well, like once a week for like years on end. That was also Christian. So
I just went to youth group here and there.
I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah.
Break it down.
that's not related. That's just how I live.
I have to make a hard cutoff. We cannot get philosophical about religion anymore. We need to just go through notes.
Absolutely. That's my last point. The prayer thing actually was my last note.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it.
Yep.
So B-Man was W.A. Miles Teller. I think that's his name. And then what happened is, I have not seen it, but I know what in Winter Soldier and the Falcon, if the corniest white dude became Captain America and the Falcon was like, oh, okay, Cypher should have been Bibleman. He was Cypher.
Yeah.
Like, he's been on this for a
same guy.
long time.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Wow.
They should promote from within.
Yes.
Yeah, this sucks.
Bringing up Cypher real quick, just to hit a note so I make sure that I don't forget it. There's a point where Cypher says when he's got his free time, instead of like playing video games or watching TV, he spends all of his time reading the Bible and allowing himself to be used by God. And that is creepy to me, 100%. And also sounds boring as hell.
You're being used by God. You don't know what God's into.
Yeah,
Unless I'm a sub and he's topping, then I would rather not.
I bet that dude's got cum gutters.
Who, God?
Yeah, absolutely. He's a carpenter.
For every depiction I've seen, he's jacked, dude, probably.
Well, that's Jesus, his son, but hey, it might
whoops.
run in the genes.
As far as I think Cypher has cum gutters, but I'm pretty sure Pastor Schlip does not.
No.
Pastor Schlip does not have cum
Why
gutters.
is this man the superhero who cannot do the role? I don't know if you have that note.
He's a
Because
straight
he's
white man.
Sucks.
All kids. So the big thing, they're like, oh, wow, Bobby didn't show up to B study. We must pray for him. And guess what,
We
guys?
should pray for him.
All children would rather not be at B study.
Yeah, even at VBS, I was there for the cakewalks and the bounce house. When it came to B study time, I was like,
gonna roll out.
I'm done.
I love bee study. Fucking bitches study.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, let's
Every
go.
day of my life.
My mother loves bee study too. Botany, that is.
Ah,
Oh.
fucking marijuana.
She blazes it, tokes down.
Hell yeah.
Okay, guys, there's
Yes.
the Lantern of Laziness.
Yes.
That's-
Can I bring up? I love all of the evil weapons. There is the laser of laziness, the lantern of laziness, the disc of discouragement.
Hey.
And I think it's just light of laziness, which just looks like a Spencer's Gift disco light
Yeah, it looked like a
on a Roomba.
Blorgon from Community.
They just didn't acknowledge as they were like, I'm gonna take a nap.
Just so invisible to them. That was crazy to me.
It was a box that had wheels on it that was remote controlled and just a DJ light on top of it.
You think it was
That's
actually
it.
remote controlled, or did somebody off screen just push it into
Oh,
frame
yeah.
real fast?
I think it was remote control. But if you guys were to have a weapon of evilness, what would yours be? And it needs to be alliteration. I had the anvil of anxiety.
Dildo of destruction.
Whoa. Why not of delight, you piece of shit?
I'm a bad person.
Okay, you are a destructive force.
Yes.
He's the bad boy of the dildo game, baby.
That being said, because I've recently found it,
His dildo?
no, I recently found this
Your
recently, guys.
prostate?
Definitely the what's a good alliteration? What's a good P? A positive P.
Pissmas.
Prostate toy of Pissmas. Let's go.
Aw. Yeah.
Have you guys ever had a prostate toy before? It's great. Check it out.
I want to.
Dude, seriously, I'll send you a link to the one that I got. It's awesome.
This is not a joke.
How
No,
about
but it's a very nice pissmas moment.
how about a Christmas gift coming my way?
Hey, okay. I mean, instead of the cameo, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Or-
comfortable with that.
Or you give everyone in your wedding part, or like a bachelor.
Everyone a part of my.
Yeah.
All the groomsmen.
Yes, a groomsman gift.
And they have to be wearing it during the ceremony.
No,
And just like that, I'm not going.
you have to wear. It's one you can wear. It's not just like a long wand you stick up there.
No, it's like it's
mean, you
great because
can,
it's
doesn't
like
mean
this
you should.
U-shaped thing because there's one that goes in. And then there's one that stays on the outside, but it presses into it from the outside. So it's like kind of like doing this gentle pinch.
Is it pink?
Is it pink? No.
Okay, because I thought I knew the exact model that you had.
Yeah, it better be blue because I'm a boy.
That's true.
It is blue, is the thing.
Hell yeah.
It's like a navy blue.
It better be blue, not because I'm a boy, because I'm real sad. It better be blue, not because I'm sad or because I'm a boy. It's because I love looking at the clouds.
Oh my gosh. Well, Dabu
I'm a
D.
Taurus. Like, that was your presentation.
I have a note. Okay, why do they need to prepare so much for things?
Yeah.
Like
can
they're
just
like, we need
do.
to prepare to pray, and I'm like,
Prepare to
is
pray.
there preparation for that?
No.
The preparation is, dear God.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay, as DMs, there is technically like you have to read books so you can have things to
Okay.
go on. Even though you can kind of freeball sometimes, you have to be loosey goosey. I think if you don't know, like, hey, we are going to pray about salvation. We need some Bible verses that go with salvation. But I bet Cypher knows the Bible back to front.
Whoa.
It's this fucker that needs to study.
Exactly. That's why Cypher should be Bible man. Also, I have to ask everyone, how close is anyone to losing right now?
Oh, I'm not.
I'm not even close.
Yeah.
All right, I
feel real
lose.
good.
I gotta go.
See you, dude.
But Nicole, good news. You didn't lose Pissmas this year.
It's a Pissmas miracle.
Yeah.
This guy comes in and he's just, or B-Man goes out to this lazy man and says, "Are you spying on our Bible study? Why?" And just at this point, I said, "There's zero action in this entire show."
Yeah. Every time you say lazy man, I wish we watched Lazy Town.
Oh no.
Comparatively, yeah.
Lazy Town kind of goes hard in some scenes, though.
What does that mean?
Lazy Town? Like the...
I never actually watched it.
You
Yeah.
ever seen like it's like a meme where it's like Have you ever heard the sound of a rubber ball breaking a window? And the kid's like, no. And he's like, would you like to?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I know that might not amp it up that much, but that
No,
show is
I'm
ridiculous.
legit. That sounds awesome.
I think it's on Paramount Plus. You want my password?
Yeah. Wait, is there porn on Paramount Plus?
No.
I'm out.
Actually, wait. There are some like smutty movies
I'm in.
because they have like like Porky's is on there.
I'm out.
I'm out. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Porky sucks, guys.
Was the lazy person, was he an established villain from the series? Because like he's like there and he's like, why are you spying on us?
No, this was his first episode, but he carries over into the following two.
Okay, because he's like, why are you spying on us? And in my head, I was like, I thought people could just go to Bible study.
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there's a difference. Actually, they should have came up and been like, hey, just so you know, if you're curious of doing bee study, you can come in instead of assuming, oh, you're nefarious and you're spying on us. Because, yeah, everyone is invited. Mm-hmm. They should have been caring and not assume that, oh, you look like a monster, which, hey, there are characteristics of stereotypes in this man. So, man, this might just fucking blow.
I mean, hot take. You can do a fun, goofy thing, but even the Whamster bars, if your Christian show is all about superhero violence, it's probably not that Christian.
When the team dropped in to help in the gymnasium, that was laughably bad.
That was trash.
It like
really bad.
it had as I said, the like low budget trauma bullshit I love. This was giving off those vibes in this scene, but everywhere else it was just suck hard.
There was an actual moment where, like, I think either Melody or whoever the brown-haired girl was, where the goon was like just slashing at her feet, and she was just doing straight up high jumps, and they just did that over and over again.
The fight choreography was not
Present.
Yep.
What about that slide whistle,
slide
though?
whistle.
Slide whistle when they descended. Yeah.
I forgot. They
Like,
knew it was
yeah.
bad.
Like that was the noise rope was supposed to make.
Yo. They knew it. Oh, yeah.
I just got a couple more notes. They're talking about all these B verses, and B-Man Josh Carpenter says, oh, wait, maybe he's related to Karen. I don't know. So,
Calling occupants from interplanetary
Dude, that's my
extraordinary.
favorite one.
Dude, I don't know enough about them. I just love that song. It's fucking great.
I love the Carpenters, and that Nicole got me. We don't have time. So, he just says, like, hey, those B verses, print them out on pages. I need to keep researching them. And it's like, that's not what you should. Don't waste paper on. Just you have a Bible. Highlight.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. It's like by again, first act, as soon as we saw Lazy Santa Claus, I checked out so fucking hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say that the lazy person outside of the Bible meet, why was the Bible meet just like the 4 characters and a child?
Because all the other children were getting lazy and they weren't showing up. The only reason that kid showed up was because he was being hassled by these 4 adults, and
They prayed for him.
Prayer is hassle.
he also lives right next to the church.
Also, he lives there.
Terrifying to live next to a church.
I used to as well. Different churches, believe it or not.
Yeah,
Scary.
Same town, different churches, lived right next to them.
Oh, Michigan sucks.
It's not great.
We live super close to one.
Yeah, but we're not right next to one.
True.
I don't see it anytime.
Basically shared a yard with it.
Damn, dude.
It was like right across a like dead end road for me.
Just so everyone knows, I think all churches are haunted, and that's why I'm scared of them.
I was not
mean,
like thinking that. You
they
know
have
that.
a lot of funerals and stuff, so it makes sense.
But if you were an altar server and you worked a funeral, you're going to get a good tip off of that one.
I pissed for like 16 seconds. I counted. Is that like a record?
No.
Sure.
No, that's like actually, there's like a typical pee time for me. Sorry, no time.
My last thing is, we all thought they were going to send the lazy man to hell, and he ends up, he's in this like person-size
Dog crate?
Yeah, dog crate. Should have been a Dominator.
Not this time.
And it says slapped on there to the bad place. And we're like, oh my God, they're truly sending him to hell.
Oh, was it a shipping label? I thought they were just
Yeah.
like, this is the bad place.
Actually, if it's that, that's funnier.
Yeah. I thought they would just put him in there and they were like, that's where you are now.
That's your timeout.
All dogs go to heaven, but all dog crates are hell.
I mean, honestly, that would track for like not wanting to show kids what hell is supposed to be depicted as, and just be like, yeah, this is the bad place. You get locked up in this crate for like ever. Sounds boring, right? Can't play all your video games. Can't read the Bible.
And sometimes, if you've been real bad, the walls slowly close in, but then come back.
We're not doing the
And
Dominator.
they're cushioned, so it feels like a
Yeah.
hug.
Yeah, it's a hugginator, baby.
Okay, we'll do the Hugginator. We're not doing the Dominator. Hugginator's A-okay.
See, guys, this is the comedy you get on Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling.
Somebody listen to this show.
Yeah.
Because I won't start.
One of my notes was that Bibleman is tactically trained to avoid possible explosions.
Wait, oh God.
Oh
the
yeah, when he was
roll.
defusing the bomb.
Yeah,
But
he,
it was a
flicked it,
sparkler.
and then he combat rolled away, not in slow motion. He was just slow.
And it was such a tiny spark. I don't know if that was supposed to be the explosion or like he diffused it, but a little came off.
The explosion was trash. The roll itself was also absolute trash.
Yeah.
Like, a backwards roll, it's not super easy. It's one of those things where it's like, oh, if you've never practiced before, you never thought about it, it might be kind of hard to do, but you can learn. If you're a child, if you're an adult and you know you're on film, learn how to do a fucking roll, bud.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My queen, do you have any notes?
I was not going to read it, but since you asked, maybe the lazy man is attached to James like a demon because his friends are always sleepy.
Oh, yeah. I got sleepy friends, baby. Oh,
up.
wait. I did have one more note.
Is it drop my pencil in front of everyone?
Is it? I'm really embarrassed. Drop my stuff.
When they were like, oh, he's never missed a Bible study, but he was sleeping. Oh, we need to pray for him. I guess I need to pray for my good friend Sean because he misses records.
I listen to Formulaic, you son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
You go fuck yourself and die. I wasn't gonna bring it up. I was ready to have a real nice Pissmas. We weren't gonna talk about politics. You motherfucker.
Or the Great Pumpkin.
God bless him.
What?
Bless him.
Well, guys, this was a very chaotic Pissmas.
Pretty chaotic.
And I'm sorry that it wasn't like our normal like goof off, but like this show did suck.
Yeah. Also, I can't be invited to things that involve Christianity. Like
It just goes there.
Yeah, I just it fucking sucks.
Oh, then you might like horrorcore music.
Glad you guys all came. It was super fun.
I was happy to come too.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah.
I peed.
Shane said nothing.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything because it sucked. No, I was just feeling appreciated. Yeah, it was a very good time.
Peas is pissed, baby.
Thanks for having us, gang.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything to plug?
Yeah, you know you can find me at the never listened but much adored Sweaty Time Pro Wrestling, where me and James watch Lucha Underground, which is a wild wrestling show that does not get the love or credit it deserves.
Just like our podcast.
Truth. You can find that you can find all episodes on Internet Archive, or if you follow me at twitch.tv/goosevk, there's a timer that sends up a link that sends you over to that Internet Archive where we're watching the episodes.
Hey.
And check those out.
Yeah.
Hey, you can find me at other podcasts that are here on Marshland Media, such as This Existed, as well as High Cry, Hit It and Crit It.
Hit it or crit it.
I almost said, is it Hit It or no? It's Hit It and.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
Yes,
You tricked me.
No, I was because you were about to say that, so I was like, hit it or crit it.
No one
Okay.
will believe that in court. And hopefully after the holidays, we're going to be throwing that back up ASAP on a weekly set, on like that.
Every
weekly-
other week.
Every other week.
Twice monthly.
Twice monthly. Thank you. And then you can find me personally over at Nomads 101 TV on Twitter and Nomads 101 on Twitch. Promise I'm streaming there again. Just got to get that graphics card. Not that graphics card, the thing.
You just made $80.
Actually, yeah, that's exactly what that's going to. Perfect. It all works out. So that's going to be soon, baby.
The only thing I need plugged is Corey's butt.
Hey,
It is frequently with that toy that guys. It's amazing.
Hey, Nicole, what's going on?
I'll
as
send you the
always,
links after this.
Darling Homebody on the social medias. Visit darlinghomebody.com. You can join the Darling Homebody Society on there. Sign up before January 1st. And it's a little rabbit celebrating the new year.
Got a glass of champagne, baby. Hey, guys. Listen to Marshland Monster wherever music is found. That's 3 words, Marshland Monster. Oh, baby, it's real good. Hey, head over to mlmpod.com to find out about all the other podcasts like Formulaic, Height of Horror. It's all fucking good. Yay, yay. And head over to patreon.com/MLMpod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive podcast every single Friday. It's a great time, but if you are a $10 patron, you get monthly content like straight to Patreon with these two individuals have been on.
Hi, he pointed to me.
I'm also here.
Oh, man, it's a real good time. We're doing the Killing Tree this month. It's going to be fun. Nicole, we got to find a guest for that.
Yes.
Maybe one of these two might want to.
Or both.
Oh,
He pointed to us again.
I was a part of it.
actually, all 3.
Oh, if Corey's there, I can try to make it happen.
Hell yeah. Lay down, dog. But whoa, he's on the racetrack right now that B-Man was on.
James, can I get a chia?
Chia. And then you also get shout outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those. Starting with, let's try and do it off the top, Steve F., Eric Berry of Ranger Command Power Hour, Alex Z, The Waz, Orion, he's a rapper, Defo, D-F-O, Kayla, aka 2 Grapes, Jordan B, The Chaos Witch, my Bickle, my brother in common law, Joshua, Jacus, Steve Barnes, Intro Void, check out Sweet Child of Time and Sweet Child of 1899, the womb in which I was not immaculately conceived, my mother, and finally, Lil Corey's BFF and roommate, he's here today, Shane.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I'm always trying to support this because you guys got good stuff going on.
Even sweaty time?
Some things.
I've been James.
How'd it go?
Sean, baby.
Shane.
And this has been Pissmas, and
Pissmas.
we've been mostly babbling Bible man. Ho, 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 I gotta piss.
Pee.
I think since I was the person who peed on a piss-related holiday, I'm the real winner.
You're the real wiener.
This has been a Marshland Media production, produced by James McCollum. For more content, please visit MLMpod.com. To support our network and have access to exclusive podcasts, head over to patreon.com/MLMpod and sign up today.
Oh, yeah.